Hey, it's Josie with Affirmation Pod, where you get life-changing affirmations for the abundance you truly deserve. Welcome to new listeners. Welcome back to returning listeners. Thank you to everyone who's downloaded the new Affirmation Pod app and for the messages of how you're loving that you can make your own playlist and search for episodes by category so you're not scrolling since there's so many episodes now. There have also been questions coming in about the app, so I wanted to mention here that you can see the list of frequently asked questions at affirmationpod.com/app questions. That's affirmationpod.com/app questions. This episode is on feeling lonely. It's a request from listeners in different situations. Some where you're more alone than you've ever been in your life, and others where you're not alone, yet still feeling lonely. A DM on Instagram says, quote, I'm not sure if you've published this on premium access, but I was wondering if you could make something like affirmations when you're feeling lonely, like from lack of companionship or something. I just thought about it since I woke up this morning feeling really lonely, even with all my friends Snapchatting me and texting me. Thank you so much, unquote. And Ferra wrote in saying, quote, could you please do an episode on feeling lonely? I've really been feeling lonely and disconnected from my friends and family and everyone else lately, unquote. Now, I love how this episode is free for you to listen, but it's not free for me to create. So thank you to ModCloth for sponsoring this episode today. ModCloth is all about fashion that celebrates all women. Their signature styles include hand-drawn prints, standout silhouettes, and they're expanding their size range from 0 to 28. If you're worried about what size you'll fit because they have such a big size range, you can message one of their mod stylists, which is free, and you can ask all your questions about sizing and style. I still wear what I bought from ModCloth last year. One of the dresses has actually become one of my go-to dresses, one of the ones you can wear anywhere and feel free and comfortable. And for this year, I've been eyeing their graphic tees. I haven't decided which ones to get, but when I do, of course, I'll be using my promo code. The special offer for Affirmation Pod listeners is 15% off your purchase of $100 or more when you go to modcloth.com and enter promo code affirmation at the checkout. Again, it's 15% off your purchase of $100 or more when you go to modcloth.com, modcloth.com, and enter promo code affirmation at checkout. This offer is valid for one-time use only and expires on June 9th, 2019. Thank you, ModCloth, for sponsoring this episode today. And now here's affirmations for when you're feeling lonely. There's an emptiness here. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel good in my skin. I don't feel secure. I feel lonely. I've got this emptiness inside that I want filled. There's an aching and a longing for something that's not here right now. And in this moment, I'm not going to shit on myself because I have so many reasons not to feel lonely. Instead, I'm going to face and own my feelings. These lonely feelings are here for a reason. If I give this loneliness a voice, what would it say right now? What is this loneliness trying to tell me? How is this loneliness trying to make me aware of a shift or a change that I need to make in my life? This loneliness could be me adapting to a transition, to a new chapter in my life that's maybe not even that obvious, but it's there because I'm growing. It's there because I'm taking on new challenges. It's there because I've stepped up my courage. I know how I've taken care of myself in the past when I've felt lonely. And I remember the things that worked well. I remember the things that fell short. And right now, I put in play ways I can take care of myself and ways I can manage my loneliness, knowing that everyone feels lonely at certain times. I know what I could say to myself to help myself. I know that I can write things down, get the feelings out. I know I can reach out to someone who is trustworthy and respectful. I know that I can feel lonely and not sink into a hole of loneliness. I can acknowledge it and I attend to it. And as I feel less emptiness, as my aching and yearning subsides, I look at the road ahead. Where may I be feeling lonely again? And what can I do in those times? How can I apply strategies that help me and don't hurt me? What I know is when I feel lonely, I keep loving myself. I keep plugging into self-care. And I keep going to the safe and sacred places in my life where I get grounded, where I get fulfilled, and where all my emotions come to a place of ease. I'm not afraid of feeling lonely. When lonely feelings come up, I know how to manage them. As I practice self-love and self-care in all areas of my life, I add that to the times when I'm feeling lonely as well. I will keep loving me, I will keep being good to me, and I will keep taking care of me. That is my gift for you today. If you're listening on the Affirmation Pod app, it's in the category Self-Care, and you can download the app at affirmationpodapp.com. That's affirmationpodapp.com. This and all episodes of Affirmation Pod are available without ads and without announcements in the app for those who have subscribed to Premium Access. And you can get Premium Access at affirmationpodpremium.com. That's affirmationpodpremium.com. Quick reminder for Premium Access members, it will show up as Liberated Syndication in your billing statement. And that's because Liberated Syndication is the platform that's handling the payment processing for me. If you were a member in our old home and haven't migrated over yet to the new app, please check your email from Valentine's Day, February 14th, which will give you the information on how to come on over. I want to say thank you to ModCloth for sponsoring this episode today. If you want to head on over to their website to see if there's something that you'd like to add to your wardrobe for spring or summer, their website is modcloth.com, modcloth.com. And for your purchase of $100 or more, you'll get 15% off when you use promo code AFFIRMATION. Again, it's modcloth.com, promo code AFFIRMATION. This offer is valid for one-time use only and expires on June 9th, 2019. And now go be you, know you, and love you. This is Josie with Affirmation Pod. Bye for now.